I'm Jade.
Caleb.
Avalon.
Molly, Vanessa, Laura, David, and Ezekiel.
One thing I really appreciate about what nurses can do is knowing how to act in like a high stress, high tension situation. They know which like medicines to administer, the protocols, and are able to work through that stress and be able to give the patient immediate care that they need. Really admire the perseverance that nurses have, and it takes a special type of person to be able to do that for the amount of hours and like the amount of time that nurses are able to do.
I appreciate the work the nurses do because it takes a lot of training and background, kind of knowing how to treat a specific person, because there's so many different problems a person could have. And I think it's good that nurses kind of know how to treat a person specifically to what they need to help them get better.
I admire that so much.
They're just more, friendly and kind. A nurse comforted me while I was crying.
Focus Comics, we celebrate the work of superheroes and heroes, and nurses are everyday heroes working tirelessly to bring care and connection to patients. You guys are always there. You're passionate. You're about what you do. You're compassionate towards your patients and family. I think it's just wonderful that you guys are there to help people get better and impact on their recovery, and so that they can lead happy and healthy lives. And so we admire the work that you do.
My name is Rebecca. I'm a registered nurse. I work in a hospital, and my unit is called acute rehabilitation. They come to get better. They come to rehab. It's a pretty rewarding experience because I get to see them get better. Syringe has no needle, so this kind of syringe is to give medication. We put liquid medicine in there and then pour it in their mouth.
Have you ever experienced burnout?
When I get burnout, I'd like to have some alone time.
Well, how many patients do you roughly treat a day?
The floor I work on, each nurse can have up to 5 patients.
Do you do physical therapy?
I'm just helping the physical therapist to walk them around.
What is the benefit of working as a nurse?
It's a very rewarding job because you got to see people getting better.
I like nurses. I like Rebecca.
Drew Focus in the bed. He has a little ice pack on his head and he's getting some fluids. He was out in the sun too much and he fainted and hit his head, so he needs to get treatment. He got some gifts over here to help him feel better. And I like how I drew Rebecca over here with her smiling face because she's happy to help Focus feel better and to give him the care that he needs.
You did really, really good. I love it. It's very detailed and it's just so cute, and it tells a wonderful story. And I think it just captures the whole spirit of what nurses do in hospitals and in the community. The fact that she's smiling, she's happy to help and serve, really captures the essence. So I love it.
And we're honoring nurses.
Come to the hospital, get properly hydrated.
During ice skating, I ended up breaking my 2 legs. I was put in a wheelchair. Fonts were actually cool to make.
Drew Rebecca and Focus. I drew Mrs. Rebecca. I drew Focus taking me into the hospital because I got my arm broken.
I drew Rebecca and Focus in the hospital.
Really creative here, where you made the characters look really tiny, and you made the equipment, the furniture really big. And Focus looks like a baby Focus. He's super cute. He's like a little baby, and Rebecca's like a baby nurse, and she can't even reach the actual bed itself. So I'm just kind of wondering how is she gonna get up there, but I think they have little cranes in the hospitals, right? So we could probably get her onto the bed and she can do her job there or something. But it's super cute. Rebecca, so I'm not sure if you've seen this, but I did a Sumi painting of you.
Thank you.
I hope that today you feel loved and appreciated.
Definitely. I feel all the love you guys gave me. I appreciate it.
Thank you for your